it's Birdman. Time for another edition of Summit Healthcare's. I'm here, of course, in Angie Fabian's office, hanging out on the 5th floor of Summit Healthcare. And with me today, I have Mary Elliot. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So you hang out at the hospital most days, don't you?
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday.
From 6 o'clock to 3 we're open.
6 to 3. This sounds like a place where I might get a drink, maybe, right?
You'll have coffee, cinnamon rolls, fresh cookies, everything fresh, and breakfast at 6 when I open the gate.
And that's the cafe, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, how long have you worked down in the cafe down there?
I've been there, it'll be 2 years in August, and I volunteered there 4 years before that.
So you volunteered down there. So what kind of, do you see normal customers there, or do you get new customers every day? What's the kind of the mix of it all?
Yes, we have.
Good answer.
Well, and of course, we always have people that are coming in that have been there all night, or they're coming in with sick patients or whatever, so those are different every day. But the employees are pretty much what we cater to.
Yeah, so you get the regular employees that are in there every single morning, stop by, get their coffee to get them going.
I'm the only place to get coffee.
They're the only place to get coffee. Okay.
Good coffee, too.
Good coffee, too.
Good coffee.
So how much coffee do you guys think you go through in a day?
Oh, my goodness. What a question.
Of course.
I make 6 pots. I probably make 12 pots a day.
12 pots a day?
I brew fresh.
You're going, how often is it fresh, or is it pretty much get run out before
it's
you?
constant.
Yeah. So they run you out before you even worry about it?
I've got regular, I've got decaf, and then I have 3 flavors.
Okay. What would you say is some of the other things that you sell besides the coffee?
Cinnamon rolls I bake fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Popcorn is fresh. Cookies are fresh every day. And once those are organized and ready, then I start my breakfast. And I have different breakfasts, 3 or 4 that I trade off between during the week.
Oh, talk me through those. What do you got?
Okay. This morning we had breakfast sandwiches, English muffins, bagels, pepper jack cheddar, sausage ham. I make quesadillas. Tomorrow morning we have ham, bacon, egg, cheese quesadillas for breakfast. I do biscuits and gravy.
Okay. I used to work at a coffee shop a long, long time ago. And this was always the funny thing. How much coffee do you drink?
Well, because I get up early, I have my coffee goes off at 4, so I have a couple cups before I leave.
Okay.
And then I really, honestly don't have time. I really don't to drink any more coffee than that.
Yeah, people don't understand that 4 o'clock in the morning, it comes around pretty quickly.
Yes, sir.
And it's every morning, and you got to be there, and you're the one that opens up so everybody else can get their coffee.
Absolutely.
So it gets them kicking, gets it going. What kind of interesting stories have you had over the years of people coming in?
Well, I get a number of people that perhaps have come in their pajamas. They don't have any money on them. They've gotten up in the middle of the night to bring somebody in that's not well. Or we have people that are they're amazed that we're there that early, and then they just sit and want to visit. I call myself a bartender. It's a place where they can stop and visit and kind of unload before the rest of the day.
Yeah. So
In sharing stories, I wouldn't do.
what would people be surprised that you actually have that they wouldn't think, other than being open, as far as a product there or an offering?
Well, I think to start with, they were surprised to see what all we could do in this kind of kitchen I operate. I've got a crock pot and a griddle and a microwave and a little oven. So I'm kind of limited on what I can make. But I serve breakfast from 6 to 10, and then from 10 to 10:30 I switch over and start preparing my lunch. And again, I have probably 7 or 8 different specials that I do for lunch. Those would be tacos, burgers, hot dogs, Southwest chicken sandwiches. I try to switch it around and switch it up.
Very cool. So, and it's located tell everybody where it's located inside the lobby in the back.
When you come in the lobby, if you look right to your right across the information desk where you stop, I'm right there, and I'm right next to the gift shop.
Right next to the gift shop. Cool. So, once again, Mary.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it. We're going to stop down and get some coffee. And if you want to stop and get some coffee, definitely stop in. What's the average price of your coffee there?
Coffee's $1 a cup.
$1 a cup.
16 ounce.
Can't really beat that at all, can you?
And I also, as long as I've got a second, we are the cafe sweet shop. We do have ice cream, milkshakes.
Ooh,
that type of thing,
milkshakes.
yes.
Yeah, see, milkshake's the other thing.
And
you can get the iced coffee with milk, right?
There you go.
Awesome. Cool. Hey, that's going to be it for this edition of Summit Healthcare's. I'm Birdman reminding you to be healthy.